Okay, class, we are starting on page 38, which is the beginning of Act 2 of Two from Galilee. Salome enters with Mary and stops upon seeing Hannah at work. Salome carries a water jug, which she brings down beside the tub. Mary comes down right on her mother. Salome, go now and see about the bees. Take the children with you, and make certain they put kerchiefs over their faces if the bees come near, so you won't get stung. We'll need honey aplenty for Mary's wedding. I thought it well to be rid of them while we soak our stained cloths. Daughters, daughters, how well I remember my mother doing the same for me. Mother, mother, I have not. It has been 3 months now. 3 months now since. We'll brew some herbs. We'll fix you a potion. Mother, I know what you're thinking, but it's not true. I have not lain with a man. Not even Joseph? Joseph would be crucified before he would bring any dishonor on me or my family. But you love each other, and he has waited a long time for you. Sometimes even the law cannot keep two people apart who love each other. You don't believe me. I believe you. I'll make you a potion that will make your blood flow once more. Mother, wait. There is something more that I have to tell you. Oh, I know what Jacob will say. The wedding feast is the prerogative of the bridegroom's family, but Jacob won't be able to manage what is required. I know it. For Mary's sake, there must be a musician, tables of food, plenty of wine. There must be no lack of wine at a wedding for my daughter. And some day we will do as much for you, Salome. I hope I will be as happy as Mary. You will. You will. Why aren't you with the children searching the honey? We couldn't find the bees. Then get back to the house and attend to the washing. Go. Tell your father. Tell me what? Why have you come into the fields at midday? What's the matter? Father, she is with child. Mary, Mary, there's more. Tell him. An angel came to me and told me that the seed of Jahveh has entered my womb. Prophecies are about to be fulfilled as you have always said, Father. Father, I am the chosen one. I. You must believe me. You must. Joseph and I have not sinned. A holy child? You can't believe this thing. Surely you can't believe it. Have you forgotten the words of the prophets? Every one of them, from the time of Samuel, has predicted the Messiah. Isaiah has said the child would be born of a virgin. Joachim, please. She's never needed a strong, straight-thinking father so much as she needs one now. I'm but a woman. Our daughter's in serious trouble. I can't handle this alone. If there's one thing I know in this world of contradictions, it's that Mary would not lie. I will ask you only once, Mary. Was it Joseph? Father, I swear, Joseph and I have not sinned. It is no sin, Mary. It will be a great wrong to your mother and me But you and Joseph are betrothed and publicly pledged to each other. Father, I am the chosen one. As family, weak or wicked as I may be, the Lord has chosen me. You are not faulty or weak or wicked. If this is true and not just another dream. If, Father, it is no dream, I am with child, and it can only be his child, for I have known no man. I was uplifted, elevated, one with I can describe it. Maybe one day everyone will know what it's like. Father, maybe we are not doomed to wander through Sheol forever. The Messiah, will you be practical? Listen, let Mary visit her Aunt Elizabeth for a while. Let her shelter Mary and nurse her back to sanity. The Messiah. You believe me? You do believe me, Father? When have I ever failed to believe you, Mary? I love you, and love you without faith is a mockery. But there is Joseph. You must tell Joseph. Yes, I must tell Joseph. I'm sorry I was late arriving tonight. I was working on our house. We must talk. Let's go up onto the roof. The house goes well. I am building it above that other cave, beyond the one we use for storage. We'll be near enough to the shop and still be alone. We must talk. You said that. What must we talk about? Do you love me? Is that all that's troubling you? Mary, don't you know how much I love you? I think of nothing but you all day. What's the matter? Have I said something? There is something I must tell you. I am with child. Whose? I don't know. That is, I do. An angel of the Lord came to me months ago and said I was to be the chosen one. I was to carry the Christ child. I know what it sounds like. You can say anything to me that I've not already said to myself. How can it be? Why me? There are fair girls in Israel, girls who live out their lives in the temple, praying and fasting. But it came to pass, what the angel had foretold, and my body is changing. I am with child. The chosen one? Mary, my little Mary, this is, do you realize how many good, honest people have believed themselves to be Messiah? Do you know what has happened to the girls who thought they were the chosen one? You don't believe. For all your scriptures, your voice in the synagogue, all those discussions with my father, you don't believe? I believe in the Messiah. He will come, but not now. Why not now? Why not to us in this time, in our village? Why not to you and me? Have you forgotten what happens to the zealots caught by the Romans? Have you forgotten their screams and their cries from the cross? I won't have you talking like that. It's true. It's happened to me, and I am with child. Do your parents know? Yes. What do they say? My mother can't believe that I'm without her in sin. She believes the baby is yours. Mine? She wants me to go away for a while to visit my Aunt Elizabeth and Aunt Kareem. She thinks I'm overwrought, so arrest might. And your father? He believes. To appease mother, he's agreed to the journey, but he believes. I I want to believe you believe too. I must, but you could cast me out. What? You could divorce me for adultery, if you believe I am capable of that. Cast you out for adultery and watch you stoned to death in the street? You think I would do that? Oh, Joseph, Joseph, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. Hush, hush, little Mary. You know I love you. As long as I live, no harm shall come to you. Now go inside, little Mary. Rest. We'll speak of this further. No. Joseph, Joseph, is that you? Yes, it's me. Surely you haven't been with Mary until this hour. No, I've been walking. Is something wrong? Is Mary angry with you? No, no. She's tired, that's all. She's going away for a little while. Within 3 months of her wedding, her parents think it's best. She's going to visit an aunt in Judah, in Ein Karim. But why? With all the preparations, I should think she'd be needed here. Her parents think it's too much for her. They think she needs a rest. You mustn't think evil of her. Think evil of Mary? That's the last thing I would think. It's Hannah, isn't it? This has something to do with her. No, no. No. My sister Elizabeth will help you. She is older and wiser than I am, and although she has never borne a child, she knows the ways of children.